did those 32s.
I don't understand the question.
The printed webbing for the handles and side pieces, and then black for the shoulder strap.
26 multi-cap black. Oh, I was seeing brown man. Yeah, no, just black webbing.
Okay.
Black webbing, black velcro.
Brown man. Who's brown man?
Well, it sounds like brown, man. Sorry?
We had a disagreement. You're still living. It's because I let you live.
This time.
That's why I don't disagree with you.
I know your mouth is moving, but I can't hear your words.
I could say anything right now. What's fucking up with you?
Again, I know that your lips are moving, but I can't hear your words. What is going on here? Oh, my scissors are all out and I go out. Here's one there. Man, these are way too heavy.
What? What? Did you just say something? Fuck off. Everybody's looking at us.
I was like, are you talking to yourself?
No, I'm talking to
Oh.
him.
I'm just like, who talking to me? So, when I first started working here, I did not know that John done all those lives. And he would sit over there at his machine, and he would just be talking. And I would think, oh my God, is there something wrong with this man? Like, he just talks to himself all the time. 'Cause
Me?
I-
Are you talking about me?
yeah, so when I first started working
Oh, there's plenty
here,
of shit wrong.
when I first started working here, I didn't know that you done all the lives.
Oh, the videos?
Yeah, so when you would be over there at your
Having a
machine-
conversation. You thought I was talking to
and
myself?
I would be like, oh my God, there's something.
The man's possessed.
Yeah, he's just having full-on conversations with himself. I didn't know.
What the fuck is going on with these? Why are these all catching?
Operator error.
It is. It's slow. It's how they were sound.
I was talking about you, but
It's all fun and games until it reaches over and
Would you
smacks the
say
shit
fucking
out of
punch me in my mouth?
you want to see how hard I can hit?
You want to see if I can put your fucking teeth in after I knock them out? Why do you think I bought all that whole fucking dental office? I'm just waiting.
I'd let you pull some of my teeth.
And you fucking retard to do something that knocks your teeth out sooner or later. We'll walk right in there and put them back.
You have anesthesia? No? I'm gonna take that as a no.
I have anesthesia. You might not be the same afterwards, but yeah, we can anesthetize you.
I feel like it's
I've
gonna
watched
be.
lots of videos on making chloroform.
Yeah, you can make chloroform with hydrogen peroxide.
Yeah, yeah, sure you can. Someone can. That doesn't mean you can.
I didn't say I can. I said you can.
You use cutting fluid. It'll knock you right out. You won't be the same when you wake up.
Cutting fluid.
Yeah. Layout fluid. Yeah. Cutting fluid. Both of them.
Shoot a bunch of canned air into my nostrils.
What's that?
You'll be even more retarded.
Can I be more retarded?
You'll fit it perfectly here at Walmart.
They wouldn't let me ride the short bus because I was too retarded.
But I mean, you burn it, it tends to not.
Your town wasn't wealthy enough to have a dedicated short bus.
Yeah, I can see that. If you didn't have, it would have just been a hot mess.
Like in California, we had like we grew up having like real ice cream trucks, you know, like dedicated ice cream truck. When we moved here, there was dudes that would drive around in minivans and they cut the roof out and like welded 4 poles up so that piece they cut out just made like a little cover and they talked you out of the top of the minivan.
The professional kidnapper.
Profession, yeah. Rural says Whippets will do it for you.
The whippets, yeah. Oh yeah, they'll knock you out.
Okay. Don't just sew that bottom, so start right here, go all the way across that back
Oh,
row,
okay.
down, across, and then back.
Okay, I can, yeah, come back home. Just a minute.
What's your diet plan? Adderall 3 times a day so you get skinny, but then you drink beer at night so you keep weight on. Is that your diet plan?
That's actually not far off. You're actually close. No, I don't take any pills.
You just crush them up first.
Yeah, I snort my pills.
Put them right up the butt. Just got your injectables case. Empower Pharmacy.
Put them on my table and I'll
Within
put that
5
piece
minutes of
hard
each
milk
other. Nice.
on
Empower.
and
So
the
we get
rest
stuff
of
from
it.
Empower also. You're going through Optimize You for that?
Putting the extra parts in there. Yep.
That kind of thinner.
Should listen to Primus. My name is Mud. Isn't that Primus?
I don't fucking know what brand it is.
Where's Randall at? He probably was in Primus.
What is Primus?
It's a band.
A fan?
Yeah, he was one of the Transformers. Optimus Primus.
That's okay.
What earphones do I wear? Oh man, I get asked that all the time. They were originally Dre Beats, but then Apple bought them and they went to shit, and now they fall apart. They've kind of stopped making them. I'm pretty sure they stopped making them, but you can get them off Amazon refurbished, and they typically send you a brand new pair. Until, like, I've got $1,000 earbuds. I've got everything Skull Candy makes. I've got Bose. I've got everything. Until you spend about $2 grand on a pair of tour ears, nothing sounds better than these.
They have wireless earbuds that are 2,000.
So I don't like wireless earbuds. Well, these are wireless, but I like these because I do this constantly. And if I have a separate pair, fucking, I'm definitely losing. Like, I thought about just buying, because that's what's going to happen. They're not making these anymore. I'm going to have to go with separates, and then I'll just, like, 2-part epoxy a lanyard onto them or something.
I know with AirPods they make like the lanyard that goes between them. With AirPods they make that thing that goes with them, holds them together.
AirPods.
That's Apple's.
Apple's piece of shit. Yeah, Apple. Let's take the fucking absolute shittiest fucking AirPod possible and make them look fucking dumber than they were, and then all you retards will buy them. That's the awesome plan. It looks like putting a cigarette in your ear. You've never seen cigarettes, have you? You ever been around anybody smoke cigarettes?
Pretty sure my mom smoked when she was pregnant with me.
I'm pretty sure your mom did a lot of other shit when she was pregnant with
You
you.
know what he uses for ear pro half the time?
Bullets.
Your fingers?
Live fucking 9mm.
Yeah,
I've seen
I
guys
do.
do that. I've seen that.
It works. It's not gonna go off. I don't have any pull tabs for these rigs.
Oh yeah, are we missing some of these?
Two.
Okay.
There's still two more to close. And he's making you some full tabs. for
Okay.
both of these.
Crossbones. Hey, your bag shipped yesterday. Having trouble contacting. Yeah, I don't have an email anymore. I kind of like it that way. Post mortem. What do you fucking want? Just tell me what you want right here. Like, what's your order number? You know who Blair White is?
I've heard that name before.
She's a tranny, but she looks like a woman, right? She was a dude, I believe. She's pretty, but she has a very distinct voice. And you hear her voice in a lot of advertisements. She does a lot of voiceover shit. You hear her on like a lot of commercials.
Right there on this corner here.
There he is.
Hey, were you in Primus? My name is Mud. Not
Of course I was. Why?
Winona's got herself a big
It
brown
is
beaver
funny
and she
though
put it up
because
in the air.
the guy that's my lawyer, Murph, he is the drummer for Primus now, full-time drummer.
Currently, like right now,
Yep.
brother? I
Wade
told
Murph.
you we knew somebody in Primus.
Yeah. There you go.
I only listen to music where I know people in the band. I think I'm kidding.
You know Kevin Gates?
I've met Kevin Gates.
I don't even know who he is.
Yeah, I know. It's funny that you pulled that out of your ass like that.
Kevin Gates?
Yeah. What are these going on? Coppers? You got a bunch. Oh, you do have coppers here.
Yeah, I don't have med pouches, I don't have pull tabs, and we do not have shoulder straps for them because we don't have an inch and a half
What
wide.
die? We can still build them. Still assemble them up.
This one is making pull tabs right now.
Owen's doing that's,
Just knocking out all these cards.
okay. Just got the hydro carrier. You want a rally? Oh, nice. You have a rallyman vest? Hey, what'd you say your lawyer's name was?
Wade Murph.
Who's Herald of the Rocks? I retrieve off the back adjustable holsters for my wife for your rifle case. Got it. Right on. When did you order those? We always have Velcro adjustable holsters. Always. Great, hey, great. Jen, what's up, man? Believing owls hunt in pairs because they're in cahoots. What the fuck happened? Yeah,
Wow.
something's super wrong with this. Who the fuck made these?
Angie made them. But when you close them up,
I can't even see what's wrong with this. I don't know. Bring me one that's not closed. Are they all closed?
No, just.
Bring me one that's not closed. I don't even know how to.
Wait a minute, that's not
I don't even know how to unfuck this.
right.
Plus the. Oh no, the comb is on there. All right. Oh, you got them. Okay.
yeah.
Who cut? Did you cut these?
I cut them, yeah.
What's wrong with them?
I think I cut them. I don't know. This
Yes,
this
you
one is
cut
not
them.
from them.
Yeah, that
This
one's
is
not
from
from
separate. So
This is, yeah. They're clocked the wrong direction.
Are they clocked the wrong direction or are they cut the wrong?
If you go by the pattern, they're sewn right, but if you go by the size,
Just set them aside. So,
Yeah.
yeah, we're gonna have to figure this
Yeah.
out. Who usually makes them?
Angie.
Angie makes them?
Yeah, she made those, she just
But
didn't.
who normally makes them?
She's the one's made them for a while. Cindy makes them a lot.
I just give them to Cindy and be like, hey, what's wrong with this? It'll be faster to have her do them than us to try to figure it out.
yeah, it looks like this piece is turned.
Is that what it is?
Yeah, but it shouldn't pattern on typing. It shouldn't matter. Or I mean, it matters.
Yeah, the
but
pattern's
the
not-
pattern.
The
is
pattern
not.
doesn't matter on combat comms. The pattern matters to no one other than you and Reddit.
Dude,
So
I
look,
didn't
look
get
if
that
I'm
off
right
of Reddit.
here, and the pattern's this way, what happens when I lay down?
I didn't get that off of Reddit. You told me that the pattern matters. When I started here, you're like, the orientation is
The
very
orientation
important.
does matter on multi-cam. That's the only thing that matters on.
But I've
If
stopped.
your camo is really good,
It's
there is
omnidirectional.
no pattern. Yeah.
So multicam is the only one that it matters on.
Yeah. Just got Evan. What's up, buddy? I remember seeing your order. AJ Harrison said, "Damn it, Fluffer! Any chance you're making black med tear-off pouches in the month? Full size. We just batched up full size. You mean the big ones? Yeah. Who was the dude asking about an order? Said he was having a hard time getting a hold of me. Did he ever reply in here? Let's see. Tiger stripe vest. Oh, you got a tiger stripe vest. Wow. And cry, nice. Esco. Oh, baller. That's the best. It always surprises me when dudes are like, "What's the best budget plate?" That's the same motherfucker that buys a $35,000 Harley and then buys a helmet at Walmart. You get what you pay for with fucking bot. Like you're planning to be shot. It's like going and buying a GT3 RS. You're gonna pay $400,000 for a car, and you're like, I'm just gonna take it to Walmart and get my oil changed. Like I get buying budget friendly shit. But if you're buying, what are you gonna do? You're gonna buy some Hesco plates and then you're gonna buy some steel plates. Which one of your children are you gonna give the shitty body armor to? I can tell you who's wearing the shitty body armor in here that I bought. This motherfucker right over here.
I don't have body armor.
I know, you made it out of phone books, I saw it. Got for a couple months, every time we do a live, dudes are like, "What do you think about making your own body armor?" I don't know where they were coming from. I'm like, you should start a whole YouTube channel, man.
There's people who make them out of kitchen tiles, and I mean,
I know, I've seen it.
they work.
I've seen
but
it.
you
You-
trust your life with that?
I never thought I'd say it when we were kids. We used to have dudes that would be at shows that would actually shoot themselves wearing, was it Point Blank or American Body Armor? I don't remember which company. But you'd see these dudes at the demos and shit, and he'd put on a fucking a soft body armor, and he'd shoot himself in it.
We need to bring that back.
One slip through eventually.
I talked to the dude literally 90 seconds.
Yeah, kids can carry Hesco exactly. Man. And Hesco has different, you know, price points on their plates.
What's the ultra high molecular weight polyethylene or some shit?
Like,
Is that isn't that the
what is it?
I don't know. It's not to me though. Here, have your extra large, gigantic piece of paper.
thank you.
You too.
Somebody mailed me ricin.
Don't open it. No, let me walk away first.
It's gonna be sewing machine parts. Or roofies.
Eat them.
Dude, the packaging is really nice on this. It literally says sewing machine parts. It doesn't fucking tell you what it is. It's these set screws for these consoles. This $1.23 part was keeping that $4,000 sewing machine from running. Yeah, poly plates float. We had some plates. Force Recon got some plates that I don't remember what they were. They were like 1.5 pounds a plate, and they had a spongy coating, and they had hexagons all over, and the hexagons were actually air pockets, and you could throw them in fresh water, and they'd float even in fresh water. They were neutral in the water. They're actually positive in the water. And they were 5.56 multi-hit plates, and this was 20 years ago. Second chance armor, that's it. It was second chance.
So mean.
Yeah, I need snaps and all these. Can you do them?
Yeah.
You want me to set them first?
What does that mean?
You want me to pre-do the holes?
No, I can do them.
Are you sure?
Yeah, just tell me where they go.
Yeah, about that. You got the soldering iron on?
Yeah.
You just turned it on or it's on?
I just turned it on.
Okay. Let me know when it says 700. What's it say, 500?
50.
550?
I'm confused. It says 50.
What was the directions I gave you?
6, 7,
Tell me when it says.
1, 7, 1, 2. It says 75.
That's how everything with me is. Everything's like this. Like, tell me when it says 750. He's like, well, it says 375. What am I about to burn myself on? What were you just using? This?
I was just using this.
Okay, all right. So all the way up under tension, slide it back about a grain or two, and I'm gonna pre-drill this hole right here. Man, this thing says 750 and it's still not burning. Bank she counts some good.
I could have done that.
You could have done it.
Oh yeah, I did all the other ones.
You still riding around on a little monkey bike?
Did you say monkey bike?
Yeah, you know what a monkey bike is?
No, it's a monkey bike.
Have you seen those little bicycles that are so tiny they have like gear reduction?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's you. You should get a Shriner car.
Sir?
Shriner.
Shriner?
Shriners.
Oh yeah, little.
They help like little children and stuff. Yeah, you should get a Shriner car. Like a little clown car.
If you find one, I'll drive it around.
That should be your daily.
I'll drive it to work every day.
It wouldn't get out of your driveway.
It's a really shitty driveway.
Dude, it's treacherous. I can't see. When we pulled up there in the 4Runner, I didn't know if she's about to go off the cliff or where the fuck she's about to
I
go.
go to pull in his driveway and I about run in the fucking ditch.
And he went right past. I was standing right out there too, and he went right past the.
Yeah, you guys have nothing out there, man, and there's no street
I
lights.
put reflectors on the mailbox after that.
I need more lights on my truck for his.
Yeah, you need some 911 numbers out there. When you do something stupid and they have to call the emergency services, they're not gonna know where to find you at. Look for the smoke. It's in the dark. Second Chance was started out of Detroit. Used to wear that soft vest back in the 80s. Right on. Aren't those just decked out go-karts? I don't know. I don't know the answer to that. Europe's got some crazy little cars, like 3-wheel cars and stuff. Single rear wheels or single front wheels. We go to these antique stores, and the coolest antique stores are kind of off the beaten path. It's just some dude with a huge collection. And you see some cars that you've just never seen before, like from Soviets and stuff. Battle Chemist, what's up, buddy? I found out as a kid falling through ice. I think, like, how much ice? Like, how'd you get out of it? When you throw rocks off a bridge onto a frozen body of ice, it'll crack through. But when you throw people off, it doesn't crack through the ice the same way. So we just did a SOE video. I taught Cody how to make a rifle case. The first installment is done. We're going to need another day of filming. Jeff from Colorado says hi. We all know that melting snow. Who is Jeff from Colorado? Who is that? Why? How do I know Jeff? Is it Jeff Green from Surefire? Used to be the bodyguard for Van Halen. Well, David Lee Roth, actually. We did the Playboy photo shoot with him. One day I'll be a real boy and I'll have one of these things that just does it. They make electric ones that are real good now, but they used to be air compressed. But you have to get different, you get different durables. Everything metal and like this, all the attachments are called durables. And you can get them with a point that's sharpened. So the air operated, it will pierce and cap at the same time. So you don't have to pre-punch them. We have a die that punches. It'll cut a nice clean hole, but it's much faster just to use the soldering iron. plus I'm just 35 years of it. I'm pretty fast at it. For the first 15 years of business, probably, we didn't even have a snap setter. We did them all just with a hammer and a setter. Anytime I see any of this really old equipment, I always want to buy it. You don't know me, John. I just haunt your... Oh, got it. Right on, man. Right on. So Jesme is Jeff. Got it. Yeah, you get like all this, like a lot of this stuff, it came off of military bases and stuff. I want to get some real old machines. Unfortunately, all the real old shit has no reverse on it. I buy old gym equipment whenever I find it, and then we'll set up like an old, like Titanic themed gym, you know, like all the shit that was on the Titanic. I'm about to cap this on the wrong side here. That's what happens when I do a video and work at the same time. Switch the motor to add. Oh, that's an idea.
No, we don't have shoulder straps.
Oh no, there's. Real punch machines come on a pallet 40-ton. Oh yeah, I'd like to have a power hammer, like off an old military base or something. I wonder if my other half would believe if I told her the monkey burnt the hole through my wallet and escaped. Picked up a Woodland SOE 308 micro rig with H harness from a fellow Wrangler Star member for a good price. Right on, man. Right on. Well, thank you for giving it a good home. He clearly didn't deserve it. Where is a good place to get good quality MREs? Man, the true answer for getting MREs is get them local. National Guard and reservists and stuff go to reserve weekend, and they'll get issued 3 MREs a day, but they're really not even going to eat one. And they'll have that allotment, and those guys will take them home with them at the end of the weekend or whatever. Buy them, look on Marketplace for MRE, because MREs are heavy. You're going to, like, when it costs almost 25 bucks to ship them per case. So if you can buy them local, most of those guys got them for free, and you won't have to deal with shipping on them. And they're, if you look on Facebook Marketplace, they're everywhere. And they don't really tend to control those. 6-inch leather belt drive crankshaft running. Oh yeah, like a takeoff. That'd be badass. Yeah, have a takeoff off a steam engine or a water wheel. Yeah, super cool. There was a lot of that in Tennessee because we have a lot of water. There's still some old mills sitting around. Can you make a steam engine?
A steam engine?
Yeah, you know what it is?
Yeah.
Can you make
Yeah,
that?
yeah.
Yeah? Can you have it by Monday?
if you pay for materials.
I don't know if I believe it.
Yeah, I can have money.
Local pawn shops around Mil- Oh, for MREs? I hadn't even thought of that. I want a 6-inch leather belt running all through the shop. And we'll just move wheels around and that'll power the sewing machines. Like the old factories.
You could do it that way, or you could just have the
Electricity,
steam generator
just run
a
electricity
motor
from the
for
power
electricity.
plant.
I don't. It seems like probably the hardest way that you could possibly do it, but
I want a 4, 5, 6-story building. And we just have the leather belts running through the floor, through the cuts. And every now and then Timmy gets caught in there and it pulls him in.
believe it or not, that's
What
actually.
am I hearing? Me?
Believe it or not, that's actually how ground meat was discovered.
No, it's not.
That's how they figured out ground beef.
Better off with mountain house. Different animal though. Different animal. MREs are costly. I know guys tell you they hate MREs. I like MREs. I lived on nothing but MREs for 3 months. It's good in an emergency. I mean, they weigh a lot. Thank you. Splatter print. Nalgene pouches. Perfect to hold your simmer well. What are you doing this weekend?
Hopefully sharpening knives. Nobody's bringing me any. My dad and I are gonna go try to pick up a display case.
Self-asphyxiating while masturbating?
Yeah, igniting Vaseline.
Igniting that. Oh, for friction.
Yeah.
Okay,
That's
so
my-
tell
that's
me,
my secret talent.
okay, start over with what you say. Gonna what?
Hopefully sharpen some knives for people.
For money.
For money. Not for drugs.
What about a display case?
We're also, my dad wants to go pick up a display case.
Who was
I'm gonna-
we?
Me and my dad.
My dad and I?
My dad and I.
My
You
father?
sound like my mom. She does that shit to me.
Because she's smart. You don't think your mom's smart? Who-
I didn't
who-
say that.
wait a
Hey,
minute,
listen, don't.
Wait a minute, who are we talking about?
My mom,
What's her name?
Katrina.
Okay, that's who I think of as your mom.
Yeah, that's my mom.
Because usually you're like, my mom tried to drown me.
That's my
Other mom.
other mom. I don't call her my mom.
Got it.
But she gave birth to me.
Katrina did?
Katrina did not.
I know.
Katrina's my
I don't know why
stepmom.
you're trying to confuse the situation right here.
I'm not. I just you.
Okay, so where is the display case?
I don't know.
Does it have a cool pedigree? Was it in like a mercantile store in the 1800s when Nashville had dirt roads?
No, just a glass case, like a jewelry case.
Aren't there a bunch of fucking jewelry cases sitting on the other side of the building?
No.
No?
Well, they're not ours.
Who cares? Nobody's fucking. They don't know. Nobody's
You know how
gonna
many
look at that
fucking.
shit.
You know how many pearls?
I know,
are in
that's what
there?
I'm saying.
Millions of pearls.
Just move that over, and when they're like, "Hey, we think we're missing one of these 222 cases," like, no, I just have one that looks like this.
That's
Yeah.
what I told my dad, I was like, you should just take some pearls. He's like, no, because they're gonna. They probably have them all inventory. Yeah,
many?
they're gonna be like, oh, pearl 1,463,000 is missing.
They've micro serialized them. Nobody wears pearls anymore.
I don't think I've ever seen somebody wearing pearls.
It's old people stuff. That generation's
But they're not like expensive anymore, though, right?
well, these ones never were. These are freshwater pearls, but China destroyed that market for the Americans, right? We outsourced everything, and they did it cheaper, and they're able to use slave labor.
What are they called? The Uyghurs?
Uyghur Muslims?
Uyghur Muslims?
Well, they use those guys they do use them for a lot, but they also use them for organ transplants. That's how you can book a kidney transplant in China, and they will give you, you just tell them the date you want to be there, and they will guarantee you 7 organs. So if your body rejects or that organ doesn't type match correctly, they have 7 people standing by that they're willing to take their organ.
If you get an organ transplant, though, you're on immunosuppressants for the rest of your life, right?
Yeah, absolutely. Which nobody thinks about that.
But do you get you get sick all the time, right?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. At that point, just let me die.
Oh, we would. We've already had this conversation with your family. I'm like, how much damage do you want us not to render aid? And they're like, well, if he's bleeding from the finger a lot, we probably can't save him.
My dad was talking about you always keep somebody in the friend group that you'll throw to the wolves without a second thought.
I don't have to.
That's
I
me,
don't have
isn't
to
it?
outrun the bear. I only have to outrun you.
You ain't gonna outrun me. None of you are gonna outrun me.
Somebody said, John, easy to outrun you when you have a bullet in your leg. The woodland secret.
God damn.
That's how they should be.
Somebody said that's why we carry knives for the quick runners.
That's why I have spare mags.
All right, be careful. Nobody get pregnant this weekend.
Oh, trust me, there's no chance.
I know.
No?
You know what you're supposed to say when you call your boy?
I almost fell over.
No, you're supposed to say, what do you call an alligator, a lizard?
What?
I've never heard that before.
The fuck?
I called him a boy, and I said, you know what you should say when somebody calls you a boy? He said, what? What do you call an alligator, a lizard?
I don't fucking get it.
I
What do you
don't
call
either.
an alligator
Do you get
lizard?
it? Okay, he gets it. I get it. Said, what do you call it? I called him a boy.
I heard it.
Yeah.
I heard
He
it.
should have, I told him he should have said, what do you call an alligator? A lizard?
I don't.
I don't see the correlation here.
Okay.
Must be a Tennessee thing.
I guess so. Do you get it?
Yep.
Okay. We have them here, even alligator lizards.
I have heard that.
Alligator lizards?
It looks nothing like an alligator.
Yeah.
No, I've never seen a fucking alligator before.
We have it. I can take you and show you right now.
Dude.
We've had them out here for about 3 years now. They're over winter.
Alligators in Florida are fucking huge.
TVA is like, it's illegal to kill the alligators.
They put up signs in Florida, it's illegal to feed or molest alligators.
Feed or molest?
Yeah, they have to specify that it's illegal to molest the alligators. I swear to God, I'm not even joking.
Yeah, I
Yes.
think they mean you
We
can't
know what
mess
it
with
is.
them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what I say. If you're, let's video it.
Rig dumb.
So is that what the rims on the back of the phone cases are for? But I noticed that that's pretty cool.
Yeah.
How's that video look?
It looks so blissful.
What are we gonna be able to get it down to 59, 58 seconds?
Oh, I'll get you there. I'll get you there, good. Money,
Molest is a legal term to physically touch something, even if the colloquial term is to do so sexually. Let's see. Brandel, what is SHBG issue? Sexual binding globulin homeo
globulin. If it is too high, that means it is too sticky. Are
boron?
You what?
Boron? D3 with boron?
That will, but I mean, the best way to do it is anavar.
Anavar is the best way to do it.
Oh, and I think it's back here.
What is anavar?
Oh, okay.
Anavar is oxandrolone.
Oxandrolone.
Yes.
Do I have a sample for that? I do. What do you need tonight? All that red stuff? So it goes right there.
Man, this one's got a lot of.
This one, right on the bottom. And then this one. And then there's a finish. If you'll give me those that need the red red, I'll do that while you're doing it.
All right, these still need stern straps in them.
And then I'll give it to you.
A cloaca. Most people don't know what a cloaca is. We have shotgun cards. We do have both of them already.
Black ones?
These ones.
Yeah, they're all done. I don't know where those other ones went.
They're out there on my sewing machine in the garage. I was using them to clamp those 3 edges of the rifle case together for shifting.
Over there on Cindy's.
I keep hearing that, and I look up to see who's in here. It's me.
You seem long.
I'd rather have them long. I'd rather have them long. I thought every time I go to tie them in, we should add a finish to one.
Take it out and then you just tack it.
See, because I can reach up in here and do this, it makes me very capable to reach inside your body and tie sutures without seeing them. See, I didn't even look. I was looking at you, but I'm down here doing this. I'm a surgeon, for the most part.
You're basically the Michael Jordan of surgery.
I'm basically the Michael Jordan of Corby Hobson.
Corby Fossing.
Corby Hobson.
You seen the Hobby Moto?
Yeah.
I think that might be a joke making fun of hobby horsing.
No shit. I mean, yeah, that's exactly.
I
what it
wasn't
is.
sure if it was or not. Did you take Valium?
What, take Valium?
Did you take Valium this morning?
Why? No, I've never taken any.
You said that's what you said to me.
Because you move like you're fucking sedated. You motherfuckers don't have a high speed. Like, you have no urgency. Your parents never took you to Disneyland as a kid, did they?
Yeah, they did.
You didn't have Christmas at your house. You remember as a child, like, you'd go to bed and you couldn't wait to get up and you couldn't sleep all night and you kept looking to see if Santa had come yet? You didn't have any of that shit in your house, huh? That's how you work every day. You work like you never had a fucking Christmas and you've never been to Disneyland.
It's the nicest thing he said to me all day, guys.
What are you gonna have for me?
Who are you
Well-
asking?
This,
The pair of you.
There we go.
This video's on.
Yeah.
We got these green copper eggs. I've got these splatter Nalgene's. You've got a bunch more of these Woodland H sets. We've got some combat cocks that were built completely askew. I'm gonna have 10 rifle cases.
It was definitely Isaac's fault. No shoulder straps?
no, we don't have shoulder
We don't
straps
have
because we don't have engine half
Have
left.
right now.
That one's done.
There's
Pull some shoulder straps off
there's
some of these
literally
last
shoulder
things.
straps right here.
Oh, there's some shoulder straps right there.
Imagine that, right? Your fucking feet.
And I'm the blonde one. Like,
This is perfect. They must. Somebody must have just put them there just a few minutes ago.
they just appeared out of
They
the
must-
ether.
Yeah, yeah.
Boys.
Good night.
Night.
Where's the baby at?
Huh?
Where's the baby?
At home, I think I'm gonna be
At home where?
at my house.
Got it.
Well, not my house that I own.
Got it. Who's there with him?
Mom.
Oh, okay. gonna do this weekend?
I'm gonna go pick up a display case.
That's your whole weekend? Like that's what you got?
So far,
That's like no, that's like 2 hours of your life.
yeah.
If I gave you a list of what I do on a weekend, you'd be like, "Is this what you did this year?" That does not have
Poles.
holes on it. Does not have holes. Chris, what's up, buddy? Where do they have her at? What hospital is she in?
I don't know, he didn't say, I would think probably easy, but I'll ask. Well, I don't know if this one's even.
Well, I'll take a field trip Monday. Would she? I bet nobody else is in there visiting her.
Probably not, but I say hey, dude, she might be embarrassed. I would be embarrassed if Ronnie was